Hi all, and welcome to Workshop 6. I just finished grading Workshop 5, and just so you know, this video format is for you, Rob. I teased him that doing videos is such a hassle because I have to get my hair done, I have to put my makeup on, I have to look good, and he said, no you don't, and so here I am. No I don't. No hair done, no makeup. This is me, the sitting outside in the heat all day kind of teacher. So anyway, I just got done grading your work and offered some comments to all of you on those. Where you assigned a theme, a topic, and a biblical passage to all of your goals. And so now we're ready to move into week 6, which I see you guys, some of you are already engaging brain rules and your style, your approach to teaching, where you will then, in this week's Dropbox assignment, find and assign how am I going to actually approach this teaching lesson, what pedagogical approaches, what unique nuances am I going to use. So you've looked at the 12 brain rules, which tell us how do we turn the brain on, right? Some of you have looked at those in my other course, Congregational Formation. For some of you, they're new. But that tells us how do we turn their brains on. Clearly, we want to turn their brains on. And then there are a variety of learning styles in the second discussion form. Pedagogical styles that you can see yourself in and say, oh yeah, I typically do this and this, but I've never done that. So you can begin to see where you need to expand your approach to teaching. One great thing to keep in mind is that you always want to engage all of the senses, right? What can they see? What can they hear? What can they smell, touch, and taste? Every lesson, if you can hit all of them, is awesome. But at least try to hit multiples every lesson. And don't just be a hearing or just a seeing teacher. And learning styles. So that's a little bit different than the senses. So you want to engage all the variety of learning styles. And you've got documentation for all of that. So think in terms of how can I create variety in all of these lessons. Now, for some of you, I gave feedback saying you've got so much detail. It's wonderful. You're going to have to think in terms of some of these individual goals, lessons, actually being multiple weeks long. Some of you, I said, it's a little thin on the details. You didn't provide very much. You're going to have to think about expanding and adding more biblical passages, more explanation, more clarity into what is the actual applicable topic that you're exploring. So, what did I say to you? You might have some work you need to go back and do to add to it, or you might have a chance to break it down a little bit more. But think in terms of, now I have to make these robust enough that I can provide a full lesson. So think about the focus, remember, is on your students, whoever they are, whether they're preschoolers, teenagers, other teachers, right? We've got the whole gamut going in this class. So the focus is on whoever you're teaching, not you. Whoever you're teaching, how am I going to reach this goal through these biblical passages, this theme, and this applicable topic? What strategies am I going to do while we're together, either this one session or these several sessions, in order for them to get it, for them to achieve that goal? Okay? That's what we're doing this week. Some of you, in order to do that, need to go back and add some of the things for next week. Most of you, though, are ready to just push on forward. If it's not clear, let me know. Send me an email. I'll be checking those every day. Otherwise, I look forward to Dropbox 6. We are so close, right? Because Workshop 7 is then the assessment evaluation. How are you going to assess and determine if you hit your goals? Which, if you wrote really good goals, it'll be easy, right? And then Workshop 8 is just pull it all together. And a lot of you have already been doing that, building your portfolio as you go, whether it's a PowerPoint or that e-maze, whatever that thing is, that's so cool. Whatever you've been doing, some of you have been building on it, and or a chart, whatever. So that's Workshop 8. So we are so close, so close. Great work. Wonderful way to spend your summer. But enjoy. Hopefully it's not too hot where you are and you get to spend a little bit of time outside. We will see you on the discussion forum. Bye-bye.